Hey family and friends, and welcome to my channel.
Remember me in whatever you do. I love you.
Hey family, so if you are new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Today we are going to get into Pisces reading for the month of March. In Pisces, willing all is well. As I meditated on your energy, a couple things I wanted to share with you is I felt that the Pisces are going through some form of awakening. There's going to be some shifts and changes in perspectives. One thing about Pisces that how I interpret them is that they are in tune with duality just as much as Geminis are with the two fishes, and with them being a water sign, I feel that the Pisces are just intuitively and spiritually in tune with the emotional highs and lows. So I feel like there's going to be a change in your perspectives and how you balance and interpret and understand your reasoning as far as your divine knowledge and your divine gifts. And I feel like this month is a very vulnerable time, but it's a very positive transformation. And I also want to say happy birthday, Pisces. Beautiful, intuitive beings that you are. And also, the color that came to me during the meditation is purple, which is a color of power, ambition, wisdom, psychic empowerment as well. Also, as well as the connection to the divine, our soul and the universe, and our crown chakra. Okay, so definitely Pisces, look into, hopefully you can hear me better, but look into crown meditations and crown mudras and mantras that will allow you to enhance your spiritual connection, because I feel a really strong spiritual connection with the Pisces and understanding, themselves and their makeup as far as their divine nature. Okay, so let's go ahead and, wow, as I said that, this card came up and showing itself. Two of Water, which is about duality, a positive resolution to a conflict. So let's go ahead and look into something. It could be a decision as far as your emotions, your spirituality. But let's look at this month of March for Pisces. Please show us the cards that we need to see for Pisces. Show us the cards Pisces need to see for the month of March. I'm getting direct energy. Cards are ready. Okay, Pisces. Show us the cards Pisces need to see for the month of March. Renewal. This energy is coming out a lot, but the purple energy is very strong on this card as well. Renewal, review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of facts. Time to move in a new direction. Okay, and another sign got this as well. So far, I've done Gemini, Taurus. So if you have one of those, please check that if that is your sun, moon, or rising sign. But this is definitely a time, as I've mentioned, the crown chakra, and above this sword is the purple orb. And there's a new birth, a new transformation, a new change in thought patterns. And also, I feel like the Pisces are becoming liberated in their spirituality and vulnerable. And this perspective change is one, as I mentioned, that's going to be a positive transformation. I also feel like there's going to be a connection and a healing amongst the family. And there's going to be a higher level of a higher connection, a higher level. This month is all about a love. And another thing that I want to mention here, let's see, one moment. Another thing I wanted to mention here, it says Archangel Jeremiel. So if you guys would like to look up the Archangel Jeremiel, that'll also be beneficial and helpful. See what messages that has for you. But yeah, this is definitely a transformation, a positive transformation, a breakthrough, an awakening, and I'm here for a Pisces. I feel as if you are walking your path and in tune with your intuition and just at a peaceful spiritual place where you are just allowing the source to just provide you with all the truths. And I feel like you are able to receive them all, as I mentioned, the higher and the lower aspects, realms of life on so many levels. The first week, I have the Seven of Waters, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. This also came out the first week for Aries. And Justice, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. And this reminds me of the Libra card, because this card here is about justice. It's about doing what's right. You know, in the physical world, there's so many distractions, so many, distractions that's thrown at us, and options that we have to do so many things that will take us off our path. It's just fed to us, social media and everything is just so easily accessible. But our truths, our depths, and Pisces, you're all about depths. But I feel like you heard the calling. You've taken heed to the responsibility of your pain and your joy. And I feel like you're taking the collective in your palm of your hand, and you have a message. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. And I feel like you are a very firm person. So just make sure that you are delivering the options in a way. So what just came to me is Pisces. You are here to deliver justice. You are here to deliver truth. In the world where there are so many options and so many distractions, you are here to bring the balance. You are here to bring the truth. You are here to prepare whatever it is that you've been working on for it to be received and be an option. The world needs this healing. They need someone that's both stern and experienced and passionate. A righteous leader, a righteous partner. I feel like the Pisces are working on something to really heal generations. And I really feel like with this 8 here, because the 8 has been coming up a lot so far during this readings. And it's a generational change. An outcome that is going to be revolutionary. And it could be something that some, depending on your level of comfort, may feel withheld or have been withholding this expression or this truth. But I feel like the doubt and the delays will be moved. Okay? Into the second week, there's the 4 of water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. And then also Knight of Fire, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. The Knights come in with a message. They are the ones that go out and do the work of the kings. Okay? And this Knight is very self-assured and very restless in doing this work. I feel like this message that's going to come into the Pisces, this 4 of water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. I feel like this is something that this cup that the Knight of Fire is going to come, which I feel like is the passionate Pisces. It may not be well received in the beginning. Because with the 4 of waters next to the 7 of cups, as I mentioned, this is an opportunity or something for you to share. But so many people are going to be distracted. And you're going to come in passionate. You're going to be like, ready to share this gift. But don't let the fire get dimmed. But I feel like with the beauty of the Pisces, as far as the inner strength, and the strength and the power that you have, as far as your ability to connect, you're not going to give up. And for those that may miss the opportunity, I feel like it's going to it's going to plant that seed. You're going to plant that seed, and you're going to still continue to share your message. Although it may not be well received because of the world that we live in. Right? You understand? But it's okay. Going into the 3rd week is the 3 of waters. A celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or a birth announcement. The need to have more fun. I feel within the 3rd week that there's going to be, a celebration. There's going to be people that you're going to be able to connect with. And also it says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So you're going to have a lot of strength. You're going to have a lot of compassion. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're working on, Pisces, whatever it is that you are looking to share with the world, you have renewal here, justice, strength, those 3 major arcanas. It's something that you actually know about. It's personal. It's personal. And I feel like it's divinely guided. It's a divine message. And going into the third week, Mercury's gone direct. The sun is now in Aries. You're really, I feel like you may be putting something out, publishing a website, sharing a book, something that you're very passionate about that had been really, 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 that's really personal. That's healing to you. It could be healing to others. And it may not have the immediate momentum, but I feel like it's okay because it's still something that you're passionate about. And I feel over time, it's going to be a success. But I feel like you did your work. You've done the work. And now you're just marketing and branding and putting it out there with the Seven of Waters. And people may not immediately catch on or get it, but I feel like they will. Because you're very dependent. And you can ride the tides. You're just waiting for the divine timing, or allowing divine timing to do what it does, okay? Going into the fourth week, and as I said, waiting for the divine time to do what it does, we have the Four of Air, which is about time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So I definitely feel travel, some time to rest, vacation, because the hard work has been done, has been completed. You can relax, you can rest in a sense of this particular project. The Six of Air says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So yeah, I do feel like there's going to be a trip, or there should be a trip, or needing to be a trip. Or you could be possibly towards the end of the month going out and sharing your gifts, going out and letting people see what you're working on, and getting your message out there, getting your topics out there, really just going out and, how can I say, going out there and traveling and doing your message. I feel like whatever it is that you are putting your energy in, Pisces, like it's like your divine purpose, your divine reason. I feel like you found what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And the source and the Most High and your ancestors, your guardians, whomever it is that is protecting you, is you're utilizing that energy to take it where it needs to go, to spread the message. Any more messages here? But again, I'm being called to reread. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Wow. So now with this renewal, what it says, time to move into a new direction. I feel like you could also be changing, like, your the people that you attract, learning. You could also be learning your niche and the people that your supporters, or how to support people, or how to attract your supporters, learning branding, learning marketing, learning new skills to attract those that you need to attract on your journey, on your path. Okay, so these three cards are it. The first card that came up is the Five of Diamonds, success in your business or in your home. Good marriage, happy family. The Five of Diamonds. Okay. So no need to worry. Okay. A second card here says taking a risk. It's time to take a risk. The Fool card. A lot of traveling. A lot of new energy here. The third card is the Four of Spades. So, you know, mean well, immature. So this is also the Jack of Spades, which is also like the Knight of Swords. So also like spreading a message, you know, spreading a message. Underneath the deck is life opposition, gossip, the Two of Clubs. So I do feel like this is really going to be like like you are in a life change, Pisces. But whatever it is going to bring success to you, to your home, to your business, to your family. It's going to require taking a risk. It's going to be requiring doing something different. And also with this Jack of Spades, also to me like the Knight of Swords. It's also you just going out. It's going to be a, you know, with your fire, just spreading your message. You know, it's a very useful energy. Show me the rune that Pisces need to see for the month of March. Show me the rune Pisces need to see for the month of March, please. Oh, wow. This also came out for, I believe, Taurus. But you got the birth rune, which is the Berkano, the fertility, the growth, the new beginnings card. The new beginnings rune as well. So, yes, I definitely feel like this new perspective, this new awakening is one that is your life path, your life work. And I feel like you discovered this, and it's like an awakening that you had, Pisces. The spiritual journey has brought some a new life, a new passion, you know, and you mean well. So possibly in your presentation or your deliverance, just make sure it's balanced and understanding, to where it doesn't come off pushy to new people that are connecting with you and receiving your message. So that way it's not pushy. Because sometimes when there's a new energy or like a new awakening, you know, there's so much passion, there's so much fire that, you know, a person looking from the outside in, maybe too much for them, especially when it could be an emotional topic. Because the first on top it has 7 of water, 4 of water, 3 of water. It could be something really emotional, really deep. And Pisces, you have the balance of the emotional high and low, so you can receive and articulate all those types of feelings. But not all people have that ability, you know. And with this escape that you've made from the locks of your emotions, and now that, you know, you've sat with the 4 of air, you don't want it to be too much of like where you get burnt out. Because with this travel, the strength, this Knight of Fire, you know, this passion that you have, you know, this renewed energy, this enlightenment, you know, I feel like Pisces received this enlightenment, you know. Just find the balance and maintain the balancing. Just maintain your balance, okay? That's what I feel the message is today, is maintain your balance in the month of March, Pisces, because this enlightenment that you receive, this gift from the Most High, from Source, you know, it's going to be very passionate. It's going to be something that you're able to not only heal yourself, but to leave a legacy for others. And it's a beautiful, beautiful story. So I'll see you next time. If you stay to the end, make sure you like, leave an emoji, share the message if you feel like there's someone that is a Pisces that may need to hear this message. And all the information for the items used will be in the description box. Also, if you would like to go ahead and try a one-on-one with me. But if not, please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Remember me.